thing that you said. I'm saying the exact same thing.
But I was saying it first. It don't sound better coming out your mouth. I was already saying it.
You like to talk around. You like to dance around. So I'm not dancing around it. I'm getting straight to it.
I'm not about to dance around you in a minute.
No, Nakina
I'm about to show you a dance move
because y'all have seen it. Y'all have seen it. Nakina likes to do a
elbow about to be.
Shut the hell up.
No.
Nakina.
What's up, y'all?
What it is, Win Squad? It's your boy, Big Chess, Be Sexy.
I'm Nakina.
And marvel at my greatness. And welcome back to Nakina UNFILTERED, episode
89
of the podcast, baby. How you doing? 89 freaking episodes.
Yeah.
Dang, we've been doing this for a minute, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. 89 weeks, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you know how many weeks that is?
Yeah.
89.
Look at me.
Don't tell me I'm crusty.
Yes.
I don't care. Don't touch me.
This boy,
I am an adult!
You could have moisturized your skin.
If I want to be crusty, I will be crusty.
Anyway, y'all, moving on. I don't even care at this
I'm an adult!
It says, I'm confused, y'all. So my girlfriend got a text message from a random number saying last night I cheated on her. And they sent pictures. Well, the location they said I was at most definitely wasn't true. Because I took my little brother and little cousins to an arcade and we were there for hours. On top of that, the guy in the picture is skinny. I'm a big guy with muscles. And the guy, they were at a bar in the picture. I don't drink. Tell me why my girlfriend gets mad at me and tells me she wants to take a break. So I'm thinking to myself, she's playing me. Because,
she clearly is.
Come on, you can visually see I'm not the guy in the picture.
She clearly is. That was a setup from one of her friends, and her and her friend said something else. She probably found this dude that she like, and she want to go and talk to him, but she like, this and that. They're playing you. Because ain't nobody that dang stupid.
Yeah, his question was just that, do we feel she was looking for a way?
I know a couple dudes that's stupid.
Out of
she was looking for a way out of a relationship.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. Especially if you can visually see the guy is skinny and you're a big guy with muscles, like you said, then you can tell the difference.
How muscly are you? Huh? Are you bigger than me? I'm 300 and some pounds.
Well, anyway, it says my wife came to me and asked me if she could sleep with her male coworker. Because she says it would make our relationship better. Yeah, the fact that she's serious about it and keep asking me, she shouldn't be mad when she gets these divorce papers. Yeah. I've never seen anything like that where the person actually like come to you and be like, hey baby, can I cheat? Can I mess with my coworker? It would make our relationship so much better. Like, she is bold. Okay.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Go ahead. It's just the stupidity, the sheer stupidity.
The next one say my daughter went out on a girls' day out with my new wife, and when they got back, they both were acting a little awkward. So I asked them both, did they enjoy their girls' day out?
I already know what happened, shorty.
And my daughter just blurted out, "How could I when I saw your wife kissing another man?" So my wife is quiet at first. So I say, is this true? She tells me no. But then my daughter pulls out her phone and shows me the video of my wife kissing another man. Who I actually recognize. The guy is my sister's husband.
How
am I supposed to tell my sister her husband she just married a year ago is cheating on her with my wife?
So your brother-in-law is getting down with your woman.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It say any advice will be appreciated, y'all, on what I should do. I said, tell your sister. I mean, your daughter got an actual video that shows your wife kissing her husband. So I mean, it ain't.
Tell her. Show her the video.
He say, she say. I mean, that's wild though. They only been married for a year, and then this is your new wife. And then just imagine how awkward it was for your daughter. Like,
look, man. Look. Tell your sister. Show her the video. Because that's all you can do. Because let me let my sister get either one of my sisters get married, because I got 6 of them. Let either one of my sisters get married, and I catch her man doing something with another woman. First off, I'm going to have to keep myself from putting hands on him because that's my sister. But secondly, I'm telling her because that's my sister.
That's wild. But anyway,
so yeah, tell your sister.
Yeah, go ahead and tell her. It say, have y'all seen the article about a company that says it'll pay someone $1,000 to watch every Fast and the Furious movie while taking notes on car damage? Also, as an added bonus, the person ultimately chosen for this role will be given an additional $100 intended to be put toward rental and ticket fees, as well as any snacks they may require whilst binging. I'm actually thinking about doing this, to be honest. Hey, go ahead.
You go ahead and do it, but after like the first 3, it just goes downhill because the rest of them movies was trash.
The one with John Cena before the one that's getting ready to drop now was actually good.
Well, when The Rock got to him, that's when they got...
It was just the fact that it changed up so much once he got in it. And it was just like, I was confused because I'm like, it was about racing. Now it's just all this other stuff. And I'm just like, what? But the one with John Cena, that one is one of my favorites.
I haven't seen it. Well, no, we watched a little bit of it together.
Yeah, you saw decent. A little bit of it. I watched the whole movie. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was watching it. I forget what I was doing, but I know I left the room and then I came back.
Yeah.
I guess it was like towards the end of the movie, and she had to tell me what happened.
It was a good movie though.
What was it? Walking Tall or whatever it was. The one with him and Michael. What was the one with Sean William Scott or Penn or whatever his name was?
Yeah, the little movies that he was dropping early in
like Tooth Fairy. I like Tooth Fairy.
Yeah.
What was that? The one where he was a football player and he had a daughter that he didn't know about.
I know which one you're talking about. I can't think of the name, but yeah.
Game Plan or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I like those. Those was good movies.
Oh no, that's your opinion.
Like,
but anyway, y'all.
But Dave Bautista, that man is hilarious.
Yeah.
And did y'all see Knock at the Cabin? That man was amazing in that movie.
Well, everybody got their favorite wrestler.
Dave Bautista.
Favorite entertainer.
I like Dave Bautista. It seemed like it come natural with him, especially in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Drax is my favorite character of all the movies. Well, the first one, he was kind of serious, but the second one, he was amazing.
Yeah.
The third one, I still ain't seen, but I'm going to see. I'm waiting till it come out on DVD, though.
The next one
DVD, on digital.
Hey y'all, my question is, who's y'all top 5 rappers of all time? My name is Jordan, and I've been a fan of y'all since 10,000 subs on your other channel.
Appreciate you, Big Daddy.
We appreciate you.
You gonna go first or I'm going first?
Yeah, you go first, cause I didn't think about it.
J. Cole,
mm-hmm.
Eminem,
mm-hmm.
and this is in order. J. Cole,
say your order.
My top 5. J. Cole, Eminem,
mm-hmm.
Lil Wayne, and I know y'all probably like, who put Eminem over Lil Wayne or J. Cole? Look, Lil Wayne, ain't nobody saying that Lil Wayne ain't great. He can hold his own with Lil Wayne. He can hold his own with Eminem and J. Cole. He just number 3 for me.
Yeah, you just saying your list. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
J. Cole, Eminem, mm-hmm. Lil Wayne,
mm-hmm.
Polo G,
uh-huh.
And who would I say number 5? Polo G.
I mean, it could just be somebody that you can listen to.
Hirsch. Because I'm trying to think. Because I like, it's a few styles of different rap I like. But in terms of actual lyricists, it ain't a lot of them out there. So who else can... You know what? Lil Baby would be a strong 6 for me, but we ain't talking about top 10. Lil Baby be a strong 6, but Andre 3000.
Okay.
Andre 3000 would be my number 5.
Okay.
And I know a lot of people probably like, man, he better than all of them. Look, I understand that, but I rate it on how much I listen to their music.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
And J. Cole is number 1, and he's actually, to me, the greatest lyricist alive right now. Can't nobody mess with him.
Now, as far as people that I listen to, because if I go through a list of favorites, it's going to go forever. But as far as people that I actually listen to, like, all the time, like, I go back and listen to all the old songs with the present, I gotta throw Drake up there because Drake got me through my high school years, okay?
Show me a good time.
So he gotta be number one. Drake gotta be number one because of that.
Take Care album.
Yeah, he got me through my high school years, okay? Yeah. Drake, he would have to be number one.
That album was hot then, boy, my soul.
Yeah. Who else could I say?
I was 15 when that album dropped, boy.
That I like really listened to. I don't know, y'all. It's a whole list. Cause I mean, if I go by the people I listen to, you got Nicki Minaj, you got Doja Cat. I put her in between pop star and rap or whatever. Cause she do it all. I mean, she raps and songs, she sings a little bit, she dance. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw her on the list, y'all. Doja. Who else can I say?
So Drake, Nicki, Doja.
Yeah.
You got two more.
What else could I say? Might as well throw Lil Wayne on there, cause
you got to throw. If Wayne ain't in your top 5, something's wrong. Shorty.
Because I mean, growing up, we listened to a lot of Lil Wayne.
That man dropped like
he got.
It was at one point. Somewhere. This man dropped. It seemed like he dropped a mixtape every day for a whole summer.
Most definitely J. Cole has to be on the list.
So what? That's your top 5?
I'm gonna say that's my top 5.
That's your top 5
that I like really listen to because I listen to a variety of music. Like now, you might catch some reggae on my playlist or
now you
just
said
all
Nicki.
kind of stuff.
Nicki now or old Nicki?
It say okay, all right. I guess you said
okay, all right.
Right, that's the way you said it. So it say let's get to it. My name is Kaylee, and I just want to say y'all two are adorable. It's just hilarious.
Adorable.
Can I finish without you
always grizzly bear. Ain't nothing adorable about me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's just hilarious. Y'all two are adorable and just hilarious.
I just flexed. I got a cramp in my pec.
That's because you talking stuff and I'm trying to talk.
That's because
my teenagers love watching.
Now I'm not about to shut up.
My teenagers love watching y'all. So she older than us.
You got teenagers?
Okay, so hush.
I almost got my oldest is 11. He about to be 12. Yeah. We almost got a teenager in the house.
It say now they got me hooked, but anyway, I got some tweets and whatnot that had me like child. Anyway, y'all enjoy now. Thank you. And shout out to you. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Kaylee. Even though you won't be seeing this tomorrow, but yeah.
It says people who have drive and determination impress me. Yesterday, one of my kitchen drawers got stuck and I was like, I'm never using a fork again. I promise you, because you can't get the drawer open. I mean, you got to get the fork out and girl, you better go to the store and get you another.
Boy, I ripped that drawer open. even if I gotta rip it off, like, cause you know they be having
put a new one on.
Even if I gotta rip it off the tracks, I would real life do that. I would I would reinstall it myself. I would take out the track, go and buy some new ones. I'm gonna buy some, put them on the sides of the drawers and reinstall it myself. But ain't no way I'm about to sit there and nah, that's dead.
It says. The next one says, when the pilot says, well, folks, you know you're in for the worst delay of your life. You know, I've heard that.
Well, folks, looks like we're getting at least a good 25 inches of snow.
Right.
So the flight gonna be delayed. Like, you can't. You got a GPS. You can't fly through the snow.
I've heard that.
Snow ain't gonna stop the plane.
For relatives who would be flying, like as I was growing up, they'd be going from state to state to visit, other relatives.
Well, folks.
Yeah, I've always heard when the pilots say that. Like, yeah.
I don't understand it. It ain't like the snow gonna stop the plane.
Well, I guess it's just like the winds and the snow and being able to see, and I can understand.
But what I'm saying is they have a GPS.
That ain't got nothing to do with being able to see.
They're flying over mountains. What is up there that's going to knock them out the sky?
The next one says,
a pelican?
I don't care what the question is. The answer is chocolate. Okay.
You right,
I guess. I mean, if that's the answer.
Ain't nobody, unless you allergic to chocolate, then the answer is chocolate.
Right.
I don't care what it is.
Traveling with your husband is fun. because no matter where you go, you'll still end up in a Walmart buying the one thing he was entrusted to pack. Whoo, I know how you feel. Because when we took our little trip, when we went to our, like, what? That was year 4 last.
2021.
We took our little trip. We went and we visited his dad and whatnot and stuff. Get some stuff
we ain't really take much. I took a backpack.
No, you gonna let me tell my story.
Full of a few clothes and my Xbox. Because at the time I didn't have a PS5.
No. So we ended up having to like grab some stuff from like our vehicle and stuff like that or whatever.
Oh yeah,
because we had to buy another vehicle while we was there.
We had to get it. We had to right.
I'm telling the story.
We purchased another vehicle while we was there, and then I was thinking about certain things, and I left a lot of stuff in there. So we had to
I'm telling the story. You ain't the wife.
So when we got back home, we had to go back to the store and get multiple
because he left those things in the car is what I'm trying to say.
I had a good pair of boots. Since
he don't want to let me tell the story.
And I had to go back to the store to get another pair of boots because I left them in that truck that quit on us.
Yeah, our truck had got that stupid. We had drove it out there or whatever.
We know the reason it acted up, but...
Yeah. Can I finish talking?
People gonna get what's coming to them anyway.
You ain't even let me finish.
Go ahead.
Dang, you ain't even said nothing important. Anyway.
Your mama ain't saying nothing.
I was trying to talk. Dang, can't never tell my side of the story.
Can't never tell. I'm telling the same thing that you said. I'm saying the exact same thing.
I was saying it first. It don't sound better coming out your mouth. I was already saying it.
You like to talk around. You like to dance around. So I'm not dancing around it. I'm getting straight to it.
I'm not about to dance around you in a minute.
No,
I'm about to show you a dance move
because y'all have seen it. Y'all have seen it. Nakina likes to do
a elbow about to be.
Shut the hell up.
No.
Nakina likes to do. She likes to set up what she's about to tell you. She got a 30-minute setup before she tell you what happened.
I gotta
the sun was shining. The wind was slightly blowing.
No,
I think the passenger tire was a little bit low. The
PSI
was at 29.
Just not hear the story from me. You gotta be able to visualize.
Nah,
that's how I like to.
She do a 30-minute setup before she tells
my
you
stuff. Like when I tell you something, like I just like for you to be able to visualize it.
I like to get right to it.
You know, be able to feel what it was like at that moment.
That's what women do though. That's what y'all do.
Anyway,
y'all gotta
because
no unnecessary details and
stuff in the truck. Right, we're trying to put in the new vehicle we had got at that time, and I'm just like, Will, where's my jacket? Where's this? Where's that?
And I'm like, I forgot.
He like, I forgot. I'm like, dang, what did you forget? Like what?
So yes.
Yeah.
Long story short, we had to go when we got back home, we had to go
right to Walmart.
To Walmart and go and get some of the stuff that I left.
It was all Will's fault.
It wasn't my fault.
Moving on though. It say when I get bored on a Zoom meeting, I put a cursor under the speaker's nose to make it look like they have a booger. Well, I mean,
I can't do that because when I see I don't even like seeing fake boogers. Anything near somebody's nose and it's like coming out of it, I just hate to see it. It's just like, it's not disgusting to me. It's just like, grab it, pick it, move it, flick it, do something with it. I just don't want to see it there. Mm-hmm. It's annoying to look at it.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, the next one say,
y'all be surprised what'll irritate me.
My wife and I have a perfect understanding. I don't try to run her life, and I don't try to run mine. You know what? Okay.
You right.
I hear you.
He don't try to run hers or his. She does it for him.
Okay.
She does it for him.
It say
just like this one.
You know what? You keep on talking.
Tell me what I can.
I'm telling you this elbow.
Tell me what I can.
Circular motion.
Get on
my nerves.
Because I like to shop on Cheaper Than Dirt. I'm on Cheaper Than Dirt, and she like, what you looking at those for? You ain't buying another one of those. What you get those for? And I'm like, but I like them. What you looking at it for? I don't care what you like. You ain't buying another one.
Anyway,
even if it's my money, I got my own money, and she just like, you can't spend your money on what you want to spend it on. You got to spend it what I tell you to spend it on.
The next one says dating. Come get closer. marriage. OMG, why are you so close?
Oh my soul, bro. Get off of me.
Will be, man.
I hate being touched,
I be like, man, like, scoot over a little bit. Like, it's hot. Especially, like, when it's hot outside, like, just scoot over. You're hugging the air. Just go over there some. If you space out a little bit, I space out a little bit. It's more circulation of air conditioning going throughout the room. Like, Will's shoulders take up about maybe 85% of just air conditioning. Wherever we at. I'm just saying.
Oh,
just,
what you talking?
I mean, you just, like, your shoulders just... Y'all have to see him in person to see what I'm talking about. His shoulders are wide, and every time somebody see him, they always mention his shoulders. Like, you got some wide shoulders.
No,
like,
my sister ex, they must have came to visit, right? And we had to go to I guess we was out of tissue or something. I went to Walmart. They rode with me, and the whole time we in the store, he walking like this. He like, what, you take your shoulder? And he was like, he say, when you get home, you gonna take your shoulders off and hang them up?
I tell him that all the
time.
The whole
time, he just walk. And
I be saying the same thing.
He's just doing this. I'm like, I do not. And then my brother got this walk. He like do this like anytime, like, cause he's apparently to him that's how I walk. He like do this, and then he like, and then I'm like, I do not walk like that. And then he like that's what you look like. And I'm like, I do not walk like that.
Y'all, when Will was skinny, let me tell you, when he was skinny, it was so much space in the bed. It was so much like just, he had them wide shoulders. I promise y'all, when we first got together, we both was skinny.
Like, we could have started a fire. I think we did a couple times.
Because that's how skinny we was.
Oh, my soul.
We looked like those little fire sticks.
We was
start a fire.
We was 2 sticks on my soul. We was 2 sticks.
But anyway, moving on. It say exercise can add more years to your life. I just ran a mile and I already feel like I'm 82. You know what? That's how it be. You be like, especially when you get off the treadmill or you get off the stair.
No, that stair climber, bro. I've been hitting that lately. I've been at the gym because I get my I do my cardio at the end of my workouts now. So what I do, right? I don't mess with the treadmill or that bike no more because they don't do nothing. I promise you, shorty, I just get through hitting chest and shoulders, and I get on that stair climber. You know how most of the time, if you do like a treadmill, right, you maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. That's it's good on the treadmill, right? You can walk for about 5 or 10 minutes.
I don't walk for just 5-10 minutes. That's short.
When I tell you, shorty, I get on that stair climber, and when I tell you I'm on there for 2 minutes, and I'm like, every time, because she already been in the car waiting on me, because she's been done with her cardio. She already in the car. She out there waiting on me. I'm like, I come to the car, the whole walk to the car, I'm feeling like I'm about to die. I'm just, I get in the car, I had because I always had in my headphones, I had in my,
get to it already.
That stair climber be kicking my behind, but I do it because I'm trying to drop this midsection. Once I drop this, I'll be able to fit into a lot of stuff that I can't, because it's a lot of shirts that I got that I really used to like wearing, but I can't fit no more because I got a lot of this. But what up, y'all? I'm working on dropping this so I can fit back into those shirts because I miss wearing them. Good fabrics.
Yeah. You
know what made me want to drop this though?
What?
I went to 5-Star Nutrition to go and get me some protein powder. He gave me a free shirt, and it was an extra large. And I'm like, and I just looked at the shirt and I said, I ain't gonna be able to fit that. If it ain't a 2 or a 3X, I can't fit into it. And he said, I mean, with this all we got, I'm like, I know they got more in the back, but he just want to get rid of this one. So I came home, I hopped in the car, I was like, here, new shirt for you. I promise you, but once I lose this, that shirt is becoming mine.
Nope.
Because I like
you
the
gave
fabric.
It to me already.
The fabric is amazing.
It's comfortable.
That fabric is amazing.
Anyway, y'all, the next one say, husband, have you seen my jeans? 5-year-old. Have you tried the big closet where all the clothes are? Oh my goodness. I get it though, because she's a little miniature her mom. I get it. Okay. It say a good husband is someone who orders large fries with his meal because he knows his wife, who didn't want fries, is going to eat half of them. That is a good husband.
I don't care. If you tell me you don't want something, you're not touching my food.
I bet you I do. You would have did.
I ask you if we go to the restaurant, we go get burgers, and I say, do you want the meal? Because I'm getting the meal. I want my drink and I want my fries to go with my burger. If I get the burger and the fries and the drink, and I ask you, do you want the meal or just the burger? And you just get just the burger. If you reach for my fries, I'm eating your fingers.
First off, y'all, Will does that to me all the time. We say for instance, we'll go to Sonic, right?
No.
Nah. You're gonna cut me off. I'm gonna finish this story. Nah.
Why you gotta put my business out there?
Nah. Let me tell y'all what he do. So you would have did it to me, so I'm telling your business too.
I gotta put my business out there.
Nah. Let me tell y'all. So we'll go to Sonic. He'll get me fries, maybe fries with a burger or something, right? This man would get some nuggets or something.
No.
Tots.
No.
Nah.
I get a burger and I get tots because Sonic tots are undefeated. I don't care.
Well, I'm going to finish my story.
You ain't going to find tater tots better than Sonic.
Well, move.
But
No,
Nah, I get a burger and some tots. She's talking about some nuggets. Go ahead. I eat more than that. Go ahead.
Talk to the head.
Make me
so look.
Sorry, I eat like a bird.
So let me tell y'all. He'll give me fries, right? Now, he done ate his tots. Now he is in my, my little box of fries. And he eat my fries up. And I'm like, if you wanted fries, then why didn't you just order you some fries?
No, I like Sonic fries, but I like they tots better.
Okay,
so what I know she like fries. So what I do, as soon as we get home, because she get home, she go straight in the bathroom and wash her hands.
I mean, yeah, I got to wash my hands.
I'm filthy. I can eat my food with literal mud on my hands.
No, that's just a manly thing. And I had to tell him, Will, did you clean them hands? Did you?
She wash your hands, and I just grab a couple baby wipes and go, they're clean.
Like the headache of a wife. We have to stay.
I grab a couple baby wipes. I clean my hands. I'm like, there, now they clean, even though they not. But they clean enough for me. But what I do, because I know she like fries, and I like they tots. They fries are good, but they're not better than they tots. So I get my tots. And as soon as we get home, I pull the food out. I eat a couple fries, and then I go to my tots. She always says the same thing. Why you just get fries? Because I didn't want fries. I wanted tots, but your fries looked delicious, so I ate some of your fries.
They looked delicious because they was mine and not yours.
She eats so slow. She been nibbling on this burger for a solid 30 minutes.
Because I be watching stuff when I eat.
I be doing the same thing. I be watching TV. I can watch TV and eat. I'm done with my food in 10 minutes. She's still nibbling on this burger. Got a whole thing full of fries. So next thing you know, I'm eating fries because I'm like, she ain't eating them. And she's like, get your hands up. I'm like, you clearly ain't eating them. You still nibbling on this burger.
Y'all should see him when he cooking. The boy. You. Man, you.
Your mama's a man.
But you should see him when he cooking. He would be to wash his hands 10, 12 times, right? As he's touching different stuff. Because you're supposed to. Yeah. But when we, how he was talking about how I had to get on him when we first come in the house.
Now, cooking is different. Because if you are handling raw meat and you don't wash your hands before touching other stuff, you are a, no. Yeah. I cannot if you handle raw meat and you touch something else and you hand me a plate that you done put together with your nasty hands after you done touch raw meat, I'm throwing it away in your face. I am not eating that mess.
But I'm just saying, you see what I mean? He washes his hands so much when he cooking, right? But then when we come, we coming from somewhere, I gotta be like, Will, did you remember to?
I handle a lot of raw steak and because I like steak and I can't even think of that. Lamb. I give me some lamb chops.
Right. Yeah.
They go with anything. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
I handle a lot of raw steak and lamb. If I don't wash my hands, everybody in this house have salmonella. Everybody. You got to touch it. And then you prepare it I have to wash my hands because it just don't feel right. You know how greasy that meat be?
Yeah. Well, me personally, I always gotta have my hands clean. I don't play that.
Yeah, she a little finicky when it come to all that, man.
I be done just touched.
Fickle.
I could be done just touched the car door. Like, nope. Come on, baby. What the wife said. What the Lysol. Let's get this done. But see, I'm a mom, so it comes natural.
Me, on the other hand, I'm like, I've been driving this car for years. I ain't about to wash my hands. It's like I'm saying, I don't trust my own.
I don't know why a lot of you men are like that.
I've been driving this car for years.
I don't know. But anyway, y'all.
Wash my hands for.
The next one says the odds of going to the store
Steering wheel be dirty.
The odds of going to the store for a loaf of bread and coming out with only a loaf of bread are 3 billion to 1.
Her!
That's me.
The other night.
That's me.
Matter of fact, last night we went to the grocery store. I'm guilty of it sometimes because I see something. But when I go to the store for something, I go for just that. We went to go get a case of water, and that was it. What did she grab?
I didn't really grab none last night. That was you. Bananas and stuff. That was you last night.
Well, you know what? It was me last night.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, you know what?
But it was the day before I did.
The day before you did.
Yeah.
But last night, it was me last night because I saw bananas. I was like, I gotta taste some bananas, so I grabbed bananas. I was out of bubble tea, so I grabbed some more bubble tea. I grabbed some eggs. Well, no, I left the eggs where they was because they ain't had the ones that I usually get.
And then you saw ice cream.
I saw
you
ice
thought
cream.
of me.
I thought of you, so I got her some ice cream. So yeah.
Yeah, got a few things. Yeah.
But yeah, we went for water and grabbed everything else.
That is so true though. The next one says, why finally a weekend getaway for just the two of us? Also, my wife. Are you going to breathe like that for the entire trip? I could just imagine. He was just breathing like regular. She was like, look at that.
But her mind, she hear. What is it about when y'all marry us, when we marry y'all? What is it about us just existing that irritates y'all?
I don't know. It's just like once you've been with somebody for even like a few years, maybe 4 years, for example, you get to this point where you just like stay over there. Just unless I want your love, just stay over there.
Come on, so. Well, that's how I am too. Because I'm like, I don't like to be touched. I don't know what it is, but I hate to be touched. Whenever and she knows that, so she barely touches me. But the kids, my oldest
just poking them and just
poke Nakina.
Oh, I did that because you always poking me. You always poking my arm, my leg.
My oldest son, he knows I don't like to be touched. And what does he do? He always come in and he always smack my chest. And you know what I got for him? I call it the poker. I pull my finger out and I just right at his ribs. I just poke and he just be. And he hate it because I'm faster than him. So I be pop, pop, pop.
You get the mood around.
I be like, the poker, every time he touches my chest, I'm like, come here. The poker coming out. I grab his arm so he can't go nowhere. And I just.
Go! That's irritating. Go!
Exactly. That's what I do.
I hate when Will do that. We all hate when Will do that. He just be poking.
And then my brother, every time, this boy always got to touch. I'll be sitting in here in the office. I'll be editing videos. And he'll come in. Yeah, so, and then he'll be talking to me, and he gotta touch my shoulder, and I'm like, bro, I always gotta tell him, bro, don't touch me. Like, bro, don't touch me.
We all do stuff that irritate
do not
the
touch
other
me.
person. That's just our personality.
So you know what I do? Anytime I go in his room, I like to try to hug.
Like a brotherly love type thing. Yeah.
Since you want to touch me, I touch him. That sounds wrong.
Hey, it's your brother. Look.
Right.
He's adult. He's a girl bad.
Right.
Y'all, even when you become an adult, you still irritate the other sibling. Like, it's just a natural thing.
That boy annoying.
But anyway,
irritating.
We done with the tweets, y'all. Moving on. It say, what's up, y'all? My question is, how would you respond to an ex who broke up with you and wants to be friends? I mean, what am I responding to? We broke up. What do we got to talk about?
I'm my soul, and I'm married.
Well, we're going to discuss, I broke up with you because of this. And, you know.
But I don't care why you left me. Kick rocks.
I promise you.
It ain't that serious.
Like you had your chance.
You know how many people on this planet you think I'm about to trip over you, shorty?
I promise you.
Get out my face.
The next one says, my name Brandon. My question is, shout out to you, Brandon.
Whoop, Brandon.
It says, my question for y'all is, what do you wish could have existed when you were a teen? I get what you're saying, because, it's a lot of things that exist now that didn't exist then. Yeah. What do I wish that existed then? I don't know. Because, to me, all the good stuff existed then. Like the snacks that might have been, like, not recalled. Not recalled, but,
discontinued.
Discontinued, that's the word. Because there's a lot of snacks that existed then that don't exist now. And I just be like, man, if only they could bring it back, just bring it back.
Oh my soul.
Because, they used to have, like, the little curly Cheetos. I don't know if you remember those. They look like a little spiral or something. I don't see those no more. I guess they discontinued those a long time ago. You know the ones I'm talking about, right?
There's a lot of stuff.
They was like curly fries, but they was Cheetos.
It's a lot of stuff from my youth in Chicago that I feel like they still got it, but it's not here.
Yeah.
I have to literally order that same stuff online.
Well, not everywhere sells the same thing as everywhere
but
else.
But it's stupid. It should be everywhere. Mm-mm. I shouldn't only be able to find mild sauce in Chicago.
No, because that's just like, say, for example, if you was from Philadelphia, for example, right?
I better be able to find the same style of whatever everywhere.
All the way.
No, across, I understand that. But it's just like, why does that's one thing. I feel like Chicago is ahead of its time. Chicago always been ahead of its time.
But you supposed to be telling me what you wish you had as a teen.
Because everything was better. Okay. Everything nowadays is dumb. Only thing that comes out of this good generation now is the flatter TVs. The flatter TVs, because them big booty TVs, ain't nobody about to be lugging them around, boy. Them things was heavy. Them things, you try to carry one of those, you about break your back.
Them TVs was like a whole...
My auntie had one so big. And mind you, it's one of the big booty TVs. She had one so big, you at least need a good 4 or 5 people to carry that one TV, and people my size. My size. Not, you can't be no skinny dude. That's how big her TV was. That's how heavy them things.
Yeah, you used to have to be a 2-person type of job.
For you kids nowadays who don't know what I'm talking about, the big booty TVs.
Just look it up. It's
boy,
right, just Google it. It's right there.
That ain't what they was called, but that's what I call it because they had a big old back on it.
Yeah.
But before the flat screens, for you kids who don't know, before we had the flat screens, the real skinny TVs, they had TVs with a big old back on it, looked like a big old booty. Big old, and they was heavy.
They were.
Y'all, only way y'all probably see those now is if y'all go to like a great grandparents' house or a grandma's house, because most of them still got those. My grandma still got a big booty TV.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But my grandma got one of those.
Well, anyway, moving on. It's like,
that's about the only, that and like a PS5. Them the only things I wish existed back then. But then again, but yeah.
It's say, I'm going on a roller coaster for the first time. I'm 15. Do y'all have any advice for a first-time roller coaster rider? LOL, I'm a little nervous. Don't be nervous.
Where are you going? Where exactly are you going?
I don't know. But
because if you going to Six Flags, stay away from that Batman. It'll snap. It almost snapped my boy. I was on that joke. I was like, I'm trying to hold my head straight because every time it turned, I'm like, you gotta have a stiff neck because if you don't, you're gonna be like this the whole ride.
I was about to say, my first time riding a roller coaster, I didn't necessarily have an empty stomach, but I didn't have a whole bunch on my stomach. Because my cousin did. My cousin had ate like a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, whole bunch of hot dogs and drinks and stuff. And we got on the roller coaster.
And if you are full, it's going to come out.
And he threw up.
It's going to come out.
Yeah.
People be thinking it's for motion sickness. It's not. It's because if you're full, it got to go somewhere. It's forcing it up out of you.
Same thing. Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, same thing.
It's not the same as motion sickness.
The next one says,
I've had
I wish you the best
before.
for your first ride, though. Your first roller coaster ride. It say, if you had to choose between the two, what would it be? Would you wrestle a bear or sit next to a giraffe on a plane? I'm going to sit next to a giraffe. I mean, that's so unnecessary. Why fight a bear? Well, I could sit next to a giraffe.
What do I get if I successfully wrestle this bear and win?
I don't know, but I mean, it's a giraffe.
If it was no monetary prize, then I'm not wrestling the bell unnecessarily.
How would the giraffe be able to fit on the plane though? Because it got a tall neck.
That's the point. Nobody likes to sit next to tall people or sit near tall people on the plane because they take up so much space. So.
I don't care. Look, we're going to be on this plane ride together. We're in this together. What they say on Bad Boys for life. I'm
a lay down across this giraffe. Me and this giraffe going to be on the plane together. Because if there's no monetary prize, but for me to wrestle a bear, you gotta give me at least you gotta offer me at least a good $100 million. Because anything under that, I'm not risking my life for. That's dead.
The next one say, I have a question. Am I wrong for being mad that my roommate, who happens to be my cousin, told this chick she could come stay with us without talking to me first? Since it's my house, because let me tell y'all, the chick is crazy. She got mad at my cousin the other day, and she broke what gaming consoles and other stuff she thought was his, which was actually mine. And I'm honestly thinking about telling him to move out.
Yeah, tell him to move out.
Because him or her ain't even trying to replace what she broke in mine.
Yeah, kick both of them out.
First off, it's your house. Y'all, doing a roommate situation. You letting them stay with you. How he gonna just invite this random person, didn't even talk to you. She turned out to be crazy as it is.
I mean, she's a woman. Women are crazy.
Moving on.
But yeah, kick him out. Kick both of them out. That's your place.
That is a mess. Hey, my family. What have you learned from failed friendships? Because I've learned so many things.
Go ahead, because I'm
just keep it short and simple. Because this podcast is already long. I'll keep it short and simple.
Shut up.
One thing. What is you talking about, boy? As I was saying, because he trying to irritate me on purpose, y'all. One thing I've learned is just move on. I mean, I don't care how the friendship ended or whatever. If it's one of those friendships where I feel like it's just not repairable, why am I even putting myself out there? Just one thing I've learned is just go with the flow, move on. What you gonna say?
I don't care how well we get along. Because I'm quick to cut people off. I don't care how well we get along. If I notice your energy ain't right, I don't care how good of a person I thought you was or think you is. If your energy ain't right, I can't be your friend. I cut you off just like that.
Yeah.
I cut a couple people off.
Yeah. The next one say, do you believe in giving people second chances and why? For me, honestly, I think it just depends on the situation. I agree with you.
I think it depends on the person.
I think it depends on the situation. To be honest.
Yeah, the situation and the person.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I cut people off. I don't care what you did or said. I don't care if you was the greatest person on this planet. If your energy is not right, I'm cutting you off.
Yeah.
Because you can be a good person and say, oh yeah, I don't believe in God. And then that's when I got to pump the brakes and go, you don't believe in it? All right, bet. You'll never hear from me again.
Next one says,
have that type of negativity around
you have $20 to spend at the dollar store. What few things are you going to buy? Also, you've paid... You didn't let me finish.
Hold on. What dollar store? Is it dollar...
See, you wouldn't know because you don't never let me finish.
Go ahead.
Finish. They talking about Dollar Tree, but go ahead.
Did it say Dollar Tree?
Yes, it says Dollar Tree. Go ahead.
Now go ahead. Finish.
Also, you've paid...
Because that's what I was trying to figure out. Was it Dollar Tree or like Dollar General or something?
Let me finish. What few things are you going to buy at Dollar Tree? Also, you've paid your bills and everything, and this money is a reward. I mean, $20. First off, Dollar Tree ain't even Dollar Tree no more. It's $1.25 tree, baby. First off, because you go in there, you find some stuff for like $5. You know, Will, come on, man. You go in there and find some stuff for like $5. So I don't know. I mean, I might go in there and I might want some arts and crafts stuff, you know, because I like to do arts and crafts.
Yeah.
You know, I might want to draw something.
She'll say that, but then she'll get it and something. Not use it.
I don't know. Maybe I might see a T-shirt I might like, or some headphones or something. So I don't know. I guess I get a few things.
I usually get like snacks and stuff from there. Like if I got a sweet tooth, that's why I go there because I know everything is $1.25. I don't want to spend $4 on a bag of miniature Reese's.
Shout out to you for that question though, because I was not expecting a question like that.
Or something like that.
What show or movie have y'all watched on Netflix lately that you feel was pretty good? Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth. I was just about Sweet Tooth.
We just finished season 2 of that. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
But you know what we also been watching? But that ain't on Netflix. On MGM Grand is From.
Yeah.
Yes.
That show was
pretty good. That show is amazing.
Yes.
Matter of fact, we still got an episode to watch because they uploaded it Sunday. So
yeah.
The
next one says, today. What's something you like to do while it's raining outside? Chill.
Stay in the house.
Watch some TV. Maybe spend some time with my kids, you know. Because my kids, they be busy. They be like, you know, they like their daddy. They like to go play their gaming consoles. And they have to make time for me. You know, I'll be like, you know, we could do this and do that. And they just like, Mom, I'm about to play Fortnite. I'm about to talk to my friend on the phone. Or I'm about to this, I'm that. They're getting older, so
yeah,
I have to ask them if they want to spend some time together.
I spend time with my kids, which is the easiest way to spend time with kids nowadays.
What?
Turn on my PlayStation. My oldest always want to play either some. He always want to run some duos on Apex Legends, or he want to play some Fortnite.
See, I just be want to watch Minecraft. TV with him or son, you know?
Yeah. So you know what I do? He'll be like that. He'll be like, the Hadar. You wanna run some duos on Fortnite? And I'll be like, yes, son. Yes.
Yeah, like my kids. Oh, and for
go
example,
in there and get on his Xbox.
Y'all, you know, today is Mother's Day or whatever. Well, when y'all see this will be the next day. But it's Mother's Day or whatever. Let me tell you, I get no love. Usually, you know, when you got kids, they be done made your Mother's Day card. Your husband be done at least said Happy Mother's Day or something. Y'all, I got no love today. I am telling y'all how it was today. I get up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to have me some Mother's Day cards already made. Tell me why everybody forgot today was Mother's Day.
I didn't.
But I never forget nobody's birthday. I go all out and about.
Correction, the kids forgot. Because as soon as 12 o'clock hit, I told her, Happy Mother's Day.
When?
I literally, as soon as 12 o'clock hit, I realized what time it was.
I don't remember
I realized what time it was. I said, Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not your son. I don't have to go and make you a
you
Mother's Day
ain't got
card.
to, but I go out my way for Father's Day and stuff, don't I?
You a lie.
My birthday, don't
you
I?
You a lie.
Boy, bye.
For my birthday.
As many gifts you got for Father's Day?
Nakina, I get nothing for Father's Day.
For real?
Well, I'm not, because last Father's Day, my kids made me cards and stuff.
See, they already had his cards ready.
They didn't do nothing for her, but they did it for me.
They did end up making me cards, y'all. They did make me some cards today. I ain't gonna lie. They made me some Mother's Day cards. But I had to remind them what day it was. All these advertisements, Mother's Day. And y'all forget today, Mother's Day.
Oh, they remember Father's Day.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? She gets no credit for nothing in this house.
I don't.
We'll go to the store. She'll be the one to remind me. She'll be like, oh, yeah, your son wanted a pack of gum and some cheese balls. I'll be like, okay, let's go get them. She'll get them, right? Because she the one reminded me. I didn't even remember. Because what they don't tell, they tell her, whenever we go out to the grocery store, they tell her what they want, and she relays it to me.
I always seem to remember what they want, and I go over and beyond.
Tell her, mind you, they haven't told me. I don't understand why they would think it's me, but they'll tell her, she relay it to me, we'll grab it. As soon as we get home, they'll come up to me, hug me. Thank you, Daddy.
That's what happens when you raise a daddy's boy.
And you know what I do? I don't say, oh, your mama got that. I just say, you're welcome, son. Because I'm Daddy of the Year.
Like, daddies get a different respect from mamas,
Daddy of the Year.
Daddies get different respect from mothers, okay?
Look,
a lot of y'all mothers out there can relate. Daddies get different respect.
When the boys get older, see, in their mind, Daddy's around. Daddy runs the house. Daddy makes all the decisions. So in their mind, Daddy get thanks for everything. Mama don't do nothing.
I don't care. Like, y'all, I kid you not. They'll ask for something, and I'll go and get them not just what they asked for. I get something else. And I'm like, ooh, my baby will like this. Yeah. You know? And then as soon as we get home, it's, ooh, Dad, thank you so much for getting this for me. And I'm just like, but I'm the one thought about it. Like, I was the one who thought about getting you this. Can I get a thank you, Mom? Can I get a hug?
They love to do that. They be like, thank you, Dad. I be like, you welcome, son. I won't say, oh, your mama got that for you. I'll be like, thank you, son.
He'll take the it. He'll be like,
I said, "No, thank you. You're welcome, son."
He'll simply say, "You welcome." He don't say, "Your mom got it for you." You know,
you're welcome, son.
He'll wait and then tell him.
And then I look off majestically into the distance. Just, you know, I'm just a great father. I do what I wish I could have had done for me as a kid.
Right.
And I ain't did nothing. All I did was push the cart over there and she put it in the car.
Y'all, he get on my nerve. I promise you.
You know, I am father of the year, ain't I? I am.
Now, he be having stuff that he go ahead and get for him on his own, but it's like gaming stuff.
Like video games and all that stuff.
On the other hand, I might see like some water guns, you know, like some Nerf guns or something like that, you know, kids like to play with.
Right.
I go ahead and get it and I'm like, "Ooh, my baby, I love this." You know.
Right.
Ooh, no respect. Anyway.
No respect. Also.
This question is for Will. Would it bother you if a chick said "bro" at some point of the conversation? I ask because one of my friends gets irritated when any chick does that on a date. I mean, it's just bro.
That's a date. But if we just talking, just like, yeah. But if we on a date and you're a female and you say "bro," I'm like, okay, well, I guess we just cool like that. Now you one of the boys. Now we can't have a second date because you one of the boys now.
It wouldn't have bothered me.
You call me
I
bro.
ain't the guy, so.
Right, you ain't the guy.
Yeah.
You call me bro, you one of the boys now. Now we hanging out. We going to hoop. We going to hoop together. Even if you don't hoop, we going to hoop. You better learn how because now you coming with me. You coming with me and the boys. You about to go hoop.
Anyway.
Call me bro, you one of the boys. You come on.
Now,
my big booty friend.
It's fun fact time.
Fun fact. Fun fact.
That was my drum roll. I know it was horrible. Fun fact number 1. Did you know cat urine glows under a black light?
Does it?
Apparently, because that's what it said in the article.
That's crazy.
Fun fact number 2.
Number 2.
Did you know there are 293 ways to make change for $1? 293?
I'm trying to make it one way. If you try to talk about, give me 7 pennies, 35 nickels, 2 dimes, and 3 quarters. I'm like, nah, just take 4 quarters. You're not about to do all this.
I promise you. Fun fact number 3 says, did you know a shark is the only known fish that can blink with both eyes? I didn't know that. Huh.
Sharks can blink.
Fun fact number 4. Did you know rubber bands last longer when refrigerated?
Really?
Yep.
Ooh, so if you got some brittle rubber bands, throw them in the refrigerator, that bounce right back. Elasticity!
Apparently, because that's crazy. Hold on, y'all.
It is hot in here.
Moving this off.
I'm about to cut this AC on. Sorry, y'all about to have to hear this. I don't care.
We almost do. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. The next one says, did you know it takes a drop of water 90 days to travel the entire Mississippi River?
Who the hell stuck? Somebody just was in the Mississippi River. They dropped a drop of water and that was like, okay, I don't see where the drop went, but I'm guessing it take 90 days.
That's fascinating. The last one says, did you know armadillo shells are bulletproof? I did not know.
Yes. You know what's crazy? I actually seen I think an article or something like that.
But anyway, y'all, if you listen on Amazon Music, if you listen on Spotify, Google Podcasts, you know, all that good stuff, we appreciate y'all for even tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, comment. If you have anything you might have a question or anything you want to ask for the next podcast, DM us on Instagram at will_Nakina. Okay.
Yes.
Because it's still a lot of y'all messages I'm still going through. So if I ain't necessarily answered your message, it ain't because I'm ignoring you. I just ain't got around to it yet. It's a lot of y'all be messaging.
Or you can leave it as a comment under this video.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Peace, y'all.